Hi everyone, it's Sam, back with another bullet journal weekly spread. This gorgeous spread literally took me 15 minutes to do, so it's a perfect one for when you don't have much time in the week. So let's get started. I drew out a simple spread where I divided a 2-page into 8 sections. I always need large sections to write in because I do journaling and a diet diary. I decided to use whatever paint I had left in my palette. Gouache paints have the ability to be opaque just like acrylics, but the great thing is they are reactive to water, so you can have it sitting there in your palette for a week getting dry and then add water to reactivate it. I added some white just to see what colour I had. The predominant colours were blues, greens and reddy pinks, so once you added the white it turned into a sort of muted lilac. In the video linked above I go into a lot more detail about colour theory and show the whole gouache set as a swatch, so be sure to check that out. You will notice that I'm using a very watery mix of this paint. That's because it makes it so easy to cover the pages. This brand of bullet journal really allows me to do that. The gouache paint just sits on the surface beautifully, allowing me to dry it with the hairdryer no problem. And you'll find there's no ghosting or bleed through, and the warping is really quite minimal, to be honest, especially if you stretch out the pages as you dry with the dryer. Just a little reminder to subscribe to my channel. I do try to get a bullet journal video out at least once a week, and I also have a really cool surprise for all stationery lovers and anyone who loves stickers. I'm in the process of filling up my shop with brand new stickers, bookmarks and other stationery items, including these gorgeous planner stickers that are perfect for bullet journaling. They feature my artwork. A lot of them you've actually seen in videos on this channel already, so do look out for those. But it means that whatever I do create on the channel may well turn into a sticker or a notepad, bookmark, or anything you like really. As you can tell, I am really excited. So now we're back to our spread and it's stencil time. I've linked all the materials in the description below, but this is a really handy set of several stencils that are all the right sort of size for bullet journaling. I filmed this during the snowing season, so I chose the snowflakes design. And this particular set of ink pads are permanent. They are called Versafine Clair, and I chose 2 colours, one in navy and one in purple. The little brush I'm using is actually a makeup brush that, again, I've linked down below. It gives a very nice diffuse sort of effect when you brush the ink through the stencils. You never really see any harsh edges at all, and it doesn't damage the stencil or the paper. And I'm just using it to mix the 2 colours randomly on the page so that you just get a hint of the design over the painted page. It leaves such a pleasing effect, and I was able to write on the pages afterwards with no problem at all because the stamping ink is very subtle. I hope you really love this. This is a very easy way of decorating your page when you really don't have the time, but still want a pleasant place to come and do your journaling in, which is really what bullet journaling is all about. You do have a degree of control over the brush, so you don't have to be heavy-handed and obscure the total page. If you want to do very light shading so that you can see your writing very easily, it's simple to achieve. It's a beautiful effect, isn't it? So now I'm going to put my brush away and the inking stamps and look at my headers. I use brush pens for this in 2 pleasing matching colours. I stick to working in blues and purples. It just gives a pleasing effect. Everything just blends in beautifully. I outline the sections in a black permanent fine liner pen and then fill in the dates. And there you have the complete spread. I hope you love it and I hope you find it useful to you. And I look forward to seeing you next week with another instalment of Bullet Journal Weekly. Bye for now.